Hello, good morning. It is Thursday. Whoop, whoop. Okay, y'all, I was just watching Mona Simone's live. I didn't know she was on live. I was popping on here so I can talk to y'all real quick about something I just heard, saw, all of that. And then I saw Mona was live, and of course I wanted to go over and check her out. And she is speaking real facts over there. And I want to know, I swear last night I watched her live. I didn't catch the actual live, but I watched the after, you know, the recording. And I was going to make a video last night like, who the fuck pissed Mona Simone off? Who the fuck is making videos? And see, like, okay, you know that we were contemplating on who her and I'm just going to jump and comment on this, and then we're going to go into what we're going to talk about. But you know, we were contemplating on who her and why do I always forget her name? Sweet Ma. Who her and Sweet Ma was talking about, you know, because they both basically, it seems, have been crossed by a person they thought was a friend, or, you know. So anyway, Mona commented, I mean, she spoke on that, touched on it in her video, because I think somebody in the chat had was basically naming Sweet Ma, and she was saying, like, if I want y'all to know, I'll tell y'all, but, you know, please stop speaking her name, because I'm sure she don't want to keep seeing her name, blah blah blah, but I am going to let y'all know who I'm talking about. So I'm going to assume that they are not speaking on each other. Now let me say, Mona did not specifically say Sweet Ma isn't. But she did say, could you please, you know, if I didn't speak someone's name, please don't bring them up. That's what she said. So, but then I know you guys had said that Sweet Ma commented, and was in somebody's comments saying she was talking about Mona Simone, that's who she was talking about. So I don't know, maybe she is talking about Mona, but Mona isn't talking about her. And she also said, you know, just sit back. You know, it'll come out when it comes out. You know, you don't got to know everything. And my thing is, I don't so much want to just know out of nosiness or curiosity or anything like that. I want to know who the fuck not to pay attention, you know, not to trust myself, you know. And it's not even like, oh, I'm making videos, so, you know, somebody's going to try to befriend me. It's just, I don't want to watch nobody fake, period. You know what I'm saying? People can put on a big ass front, and this is what we're going to go into speaking about in connection with what we talked about yesterday. Queen's mother, Miss Reva, had made a video basically kind of responding to the rumors of her being put out of the hospital by Clarence when Queen was after Queen gave birth to the baby. Now, I did not feel that everybody should just automatically assume, oh, I'm sorry, y'all, automatically assume that, you know, that rumor was true. You know, who really knows? And then I also was saying that, hey, if she did get put out, who knows what the hell has happened behind closed doors, you know? Well, we found out, well, we think we found out from a trusted source in the Queen Naija camp that she did get put out of the hospital. And I just watched T and K Squad's video, so this is where I'm getting it from. And they said that they basically spoke directly with somebody in the camp. This is where the information came from. Somebody in Queen's Circle said that, yes, Clarence did put Miss Reva out of the hospital. He got in her face. he basically, it started out, everything was cool. And Queen had the baby. You know, his mom was there. Queen's mom was there. They held the baby. They were praying over the baby. And then, next thing you know, boom. Next thing you know, Clarence makes a comment and says, my son ain't going to be like baby CJ. So baby CJ is Queen's first son with her ex-husband, Chris. And what did he mean by that? I don't think anybody asked. Queen is in the bed right there. Did not say, what do you mean he's not going to be like my son? This is her son. This isn't her little brother. This isn't her sister's kid. This is not, you know, just a friend's child that her godson. This is her son that she gave birth to, her first child. And her boyfriend, now child's father, says his son isn't going to be like her, her first son. And it wasn't said what he meant by that. But Miss Reva basically stepped up and spoke out, like defending her grandson, speaking, just basically speaking in her grandson's defense, because baby CJ is what, 3 years old? Wasn't even there at all. So who knows what he meant by that? I have a feeling that what he meant, because baby CJ grew up kind of like, I'm not going to say wild, but I am going to say that he grew up kind of like all over the place. He really didn't have he has not had a stable life thus far. Still right now today, they are not stable. He is not in school. He's old enough now to go to preschool. He's not yet in preschool. He's still not saying that he just doesn't speak. He talks now a little better, but still not to where he probably should be. So anyway, I'm just saying that, they used to have like the flop house. You always got friends over. Even Queen had spoke on that before she left Chris. Basically, she not comfortable in her house. She ain't even put her house together, decorated and all that stuff because, Chris always got company. She can't just be home and chill, because there's always people around. They got baby CJ. He's always flopping from here to there. He's at this person's house, that person's house. Now he's getting flown across the country. He's at Miss Reva's house a lot. When baby CJ is in Atlanta, he is not with Queen, other than the times that y'all see him in them videos. Like, he doesn't stay with Queen when he's in town. He stays with her mother. So my thing is, as a mother, when she did break up from Chris, when they broke up, and she's kind of like all over the place as far as where she's gonna live. She got a son. She's getting pulled in every direction as far as her music goes. That's popping off. Her mother is who was there. Her mother is who gave her some type of stability, as a mother should. Her mother is who kept her son while she's flying here, there, driving here, there. She's forming this relationship with Clarence. She's getting fucked and ended up pregnant. Her mother is who had her first son that he says his son is not going to be like. Her mother is who was there. And you're going to let this man get in your mother's face while you're there. Y'all are all in a hospital room together. And, people say she's fake. People say, she's using scriptures and then she's speaking down. And I don't know that lady. I'm not going to say she's fake. I'm not going to say she's real. Like Mona Simone was just talking about Christians, fake ass Christians and stuff. There's a lot of them out here. Trust me. Like, that's the reason why I don't have a church home. Like, I love God. I believe in Jesus, but let me praise and worship in my own, environment, on my own time, because it's like, what do you believe? It's just like, I I just don't. And we just had something, we got something going on right now with like 3 pastors, well-known pastors in my city. And, you know, no, I'm just like, I'm good, you know, and it's sad that you got to feel that way, but it has nothing to do with God. It's simply about where you worship. And if you are a believer, in whatever you believe, you should believe, or you should know that he is everywhere. So you don't got to go to no church. You can wake up in the morning, you say, thank you, I got another day. You know, you pray over your food. You know, you pray for the people you love, the people around you, you know, and all of that. And wherever you are, God is going to hear you. Okay, flat on, period. But this lady, she seems to be really into church. You know, she was speaking on, you know, praying for Queen and blah, blah, blah. People were saying she's fake. They were all in the comments, you know, that she's putting her stuff out on social media. And honestly, she didn't. If she was just really putting it out on social media, then she would have just ran the whole shit down, which she didn't do. She just kind of spoke, you know, in circles or whatever, not specifically saying too much. And that's what she decided to do. And that's cool. You know, it's whatever people decide to do. Like I said, people will put out what they want to put out. The shit always gonna play out. I love this stuff because it smells like chocolate. But so random. But yes, so it has been confirmed that basically Clarence spoke on baby CJ. Miss Reva was defending her grandson, you know, or basically spoke, you know, responded to what he said, because nobody knows the exact conversation. They just know he made that statement and then she responded, you know, basically, you know, defending him. Queen did nothing. He got up in her face, told her she had to go. And that's pretty much that. They said Queen had to mail, like, I don't know when her mama's birthday is, but whenever her birthday was, Queen could not go give it to her. The mama couldn't come get it. Her birthday gift, like, Queen had to mail it to her. They're in the same city, and Queen got to mail her mama a gift. So basically, they're just saying that Clarence does not like Clarence, what he has against her family and those people. He has something against anybody who still kind of has a relationship to Chris. Anybody who is still connected to Chris in any kind of way, including her son. He's not all that fond of her son, which is sad as fuck, you know, because, you know, so I don't know. So I just watched T and K Squad's video, and this is the information that they put out. I'm just giving my 2 cents on it, that I just feel like, you know, now, like, my narrative has kind of changed, or my thought process has kind of changed. And I just feel like, this is what I feel. I feel that, you know, because basically they're saying that, you know, Queen pays her mother's bills, like, as far as her housing and car and stuff like that. And so Clarence's sister, who is Queen's manager, is who pays her bills for her. So Queen's manager, Clarence's sister, pays her bills. And basically you know, the reason why they don't really, the mom really isn't gonna, like, go deep in is because, you know, she feels like they would cut off her bill. You know, they would stop paying her stuff. And I mean, to that, I just feel like I wouldn't want to be under nobody's thumb like that. Like, let me go get me a job. See, this is what happens when people don't really want to work, or they get used to, like, living a certain kind of way. You always are supposed to have a backup. Like, you cannot just be sitting there just living. And I say that, that's why I say that about if you're not all the way secure and happy in your job. Like, always work towards something else and have something else going on. You know, if you give a person the power to feed you, you gave them the power to starve you. You know, don't do it. Like, you always have to have something going on. And mother or not, if you're in fear, you can't speak your mind, or you don't want to basically really, like, speak on a subject. Not saying she has to. You know, she can keep it behind closed doors. But to be absolutely like make the decision that you're not going to do something because you're scared that your rent isn't going to get paid, your payment's not going to get paid, you're not going to have your vehicle. You know, I mean, and that just shows Queen's character, and that, you know, she is going to do whatever those people tell her to do. You know, Clarence is basically keeping her from whoever could have some connection to Chris. And, you know, he says that he's protecting her from happiness. He says that people just always want to find something wrong with him or in the situation. But, you know, I mean, disrespecting a mother, your child's grandmother. So they're saying that they don't really feel like, you know, she's going to be able to have any relationship with this child because she barely can have a relationship with her own daughter. You know, she did seem hurt in that video, you know, so people are saying she's faking. I don't really know. But I'm just going to watch the shit as it plays out. I just feel like it's sad. It's sad too. And I just feel like Queen is not really going to see... she's going to have to fall. She's going to have to fall financially. She is going to have to fall financially. Or, you know, hopefully it doesn't come to where she's physically harmed. But I think she is going to have to be like just pretty much left out in the cold. And before she's able to really see like who is there for her. And she just see that, you know, and this is just my opinion from the outside in. So, yeah, so he did put the mama out the hospital. He said that he didn't want, his son wasn't going to be like CJ. And the mama spoke up, which Queen should have been speaking up on her own child. Like, what do you mean? You know, she didn't even say anything. Like, you didn't defend your own child. Your mother shouldn't have had to say nothing because you should have been on it. But that's, you know, that's my opinion as well. So, yeah, so I just wanted to let y'all know that there was an update on that. Let me know what y'all think. I mean, even with getting this from TNK, it's still speculation. You know, it's still hearsay. So we don't really know until it's all the way put out there. But, hey, I'm just putting it out there. I feel like it's sad. I feel like the young girl, she is talented. She's, you know, so young. Only, you know, early 20s. And I just feel like, you know, with all the success that she has so far and the blessings that she does have, I think she's going to have to lose them again. You know, she's going to have to kind of like go back to humble beginnings. You know, so she can see who is really for her and who isn't. So, yeah. So, that's pretty much my spin on it and my opinion on it. If y'all got anything to say or y'all following the story at all, let me know. I got 2 more subscribers. Listen, yesterday I was pissed. Yesterday I was pissed because last night I saw that I had lost another subscriber. And I want to know what I did. So tell me what I did. Number 2, I got 2 more subscribers. So I love y'all and I thank y'all so much for subscribing. I got 2 new subscribers. Thank you so much. Y'all remember when I told y'all I got my insurance back? So I was waiting on my insurance so I can go get my freaking mouth fixed. And why my insurance, I just got it the other day and I haven't even got my card yet. But why did my dentist send me a card basically like make your appointment? That is so crazy. Like they just know. Dang, did they get a notification that I had some dang on insurance? What is going on? But anyway, y'all, so yeah, so I'm about to go get this mouth fixed, boy. Yes. Get this pretty smile back going. Y'all take care of y'all mouth. Take care of your teeth. Take care of your mouth. Your oral health has such a big impact on the rest of your body and how you will feel and just your overall health. So please take care of your mouth, okay? So yeah, y'all, I'm gonna get off of here. Thank you so much. Oh, y'all see that arm? Bye, y'all. I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.